Praise the Lord. Kenneth Adigwe is my name. I've come here this morning to give God all the glory and all the praise. 3 quick testimonies. 1, I want to thank God firstly for the successful graduation of my wife last Monday from the Aston University, Birmingham. And secondly, I want to thank God for Tuesday, the 28th of this month is our 8 years marriage anniversary. And also, this last one, I want to give God all the glory for supernatural deliverance. On the 23rd of June, I decided to take on another job, an additional job. And I went for an interview at Leicester. I got there, the interview was so simple, so easy. It was more like an interaction. And I got the job. So I was driving back home from Leicester to Rugby, and with all excitement and everything, and suddenly, a vehicle in front of me just slammed on the brake, and I ran into the vehicle. And my car was badly damaged and all that. Nobody was hurt. To give all the praise. The insurance are settling all that at the moment. Now, 2 days after, the 25th of the same month, something strange happened. I received a call from home that morning because the 25th, 26th, 27th was the burial ceremony of my late grandmother. And my parents and my family, everybody, they were all back in the village, back home in Nigeria. And that morning I received a call. It was panic, chaos everywhere. And what was the call? That they were dressing up, my both parents were dressing up to go for the service of song, and both of them slumped the same time. And when that came, I knew obviously something was wrong. I contacted the resident pastor here, who gave some strong prophetic declarations. Prayers were raised. Sacrifices were made. I mean financial sacrifices to stay the plague. And they were rushed to the hospital. All investigations proved nothing, showed nothing of concern. And they were restored. They were discharged back home. The next morning, the next day was the funeral. And they were waking them up that morning, and both of them were lifeless on the bed. This time around, I was called again, but I knew obviously something was wrong. So, intense prayer was raised. I contacted all manner of men of God in my circle, and all prayers were going on, and they were revived. Now, to the glory of God, something strange happened. While I was in prayers, the night afterwards, I received a word. A man appeared to me in my dream, and he said to me, "Don't go to Nigeria. If you go, you will not return." So I heed to that instruction and everything. 2 days ago, my dad called me that the younger sister rushed to his house back in the village, because he's still back home. And then, to cut the long story short, she was crying, apologizing, and saying some things. So I've come to give God all the glory.